Good morning. I'll give you 10 points if you can tell me where we are.
Just ride all the way to the rainbow's end. Just ride, and we'll never turn our backs again.
We're actually in Sidmouth, having a day out at the Donkey Sanctuary, and we thought we'd bring Chancer down to the beach to let him have a run. But as you can see, the tide's out here. So yeah, Sidmouth Beach. And I didn't realise about all these cliffs and rocks and stuff. Looks like quite a popular place though. We're just trying to tire him out a little bit before we go to the Donkey Sanctuary because we want to go round without the dog, even though dogs are allowed. But cool. So, what a lovely coastline. Wish the sun was out. Blimey. If I managed to get down here without going over, it'd be a miracle. Come on, boy. You all right, mother? It's hard to walk on, isn't it? Especially with your knee. Probably should have stuck our wellies on though. Were you going in the water? Of course he is. I missed it. Oh, that's better. Walking on the sand. Trying to think where this place reminds me of. What you got? What you got? Let's get you a stone then. We'll go in the water. You're not watching, are you? Right. Watch it. Look, no, this way. There you go. There you go. See? I ain't got your ball, boy. I ain't. Don't want him getting too wet because he's got to sit in the car. Oh, it's just nice to actually be out. We've been stuck in for days, haven't we, babe? Which has been alright, but we were going a bit stir crazy, weren't we?
You can do, can't you?
Yeah. And as much as the site we're on is nice and the walks are good, at this time of year it is proper muddy everywhere you go, isn't it? So we didn't really want to keep like cleaning a van every 5 minutes. I suppose when the tide's out you can get out to these little rock outcrops. But yeah, sure is a pretty place. That's kind of got like a castle look about it. Look around the edge of the wall. Look.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it
That was
does.
an old fort or something.
Might be.
Well, we successfully not knackered the dog out, just knackered ourselves out throwing stones. Because we forgot the ball throw. I forgot his lead as well. We was in such a rush to get out. But loving these rock formations. That's really cool. Yeah, I wonder about that out there. It's definitely got like a fort type of look about it. We'll be going back up along that bit in a minute, so we should be able to have a good look and see. I thought I'd come out and see what's out this bit. Hopefully we will have knackered him out sufficiently. You've got this walkway all the way along here, which is pretty cool. Here he comes. I don't know if we're meant to go up there, babe, to get along that bit if you want to.
I don't mind, whatever.
Well, we could put him on the lead, couldn't we?
That must have been the site when that tree came up.
Yeah. Oh,
Sit
God,
down.
yeah. Little old-fashioned car park when you come in, a guy sitting in the little box taking the money. £2.50 for the first hour. You can pay by card as well. We were saying there must be as well, wasn't there, a river, Sid, is there?
Yeah, we have to have a look.
Because you got, this is Sidmouth, or Sidmouth. Then there's Sid Ford, we've just come through, and Sidbury. So, I'm guessing that's what it's about. Oh, what a view out of your window there, though.
Yeah, I've got to.
Wow.
Especially if it's throwing trees like that up.
Yeah, look at that. If that washed in.
Although that white one's been there some time.
Well, you could really do some good carving on that because that'd be as soft as anything. Made a nice bench out of that one. Do not walk beyond this point during heavy storms and sea conditions. Reminds me of our gym church once was.
Yeah,
Peaceful and unspoilt.
true enough.
Right, let's have a look and see what we can find. And we'll bring you back.
I reach for you, but you're thousands of miles away. Every heartbeat, every breath is filled with thoughts of you. I am so lost without you, and I don't know what to do.
I ain't climbing up them. They're way too steep.
Right.
I said I ain't climbing up them. They're way too steep. This just comes out into another big beach, babe. You've got a fabulous house up there. Oh well, we know where to come to give you a run on the beach now, don't we, Chancellor? Jacob's Ladder. So what is it then? So this is Connaught Gardens, and there's apparently a clock tower here, which I think is what I was saying was a fort. Although that looks like an old gun emplacement. Yeah, what it was. Pillbox. Oh, sorry, I'm out of breath. Those defences. And was used for training in the D-Day landings. Well, it's a lovely place to come and just sit and gather your thoughts and stuff. You got any thoughts on the matter, Chance? Apart from where's the beach, I want to get back on it and chase stones. Blimey, o'clock, that's right, 10:30.
Wide awake, all the memories are on replay. I reach for you, but you're thousands of miles away. Every heartbeat, every breath is filled with thoughts of you. I am so lost without you, and I don't know what to do.
How cool are you? Opened in 1934 by the Duke of Connaught, hence the name, I guess. And you might be able to walk down that bit and then round to the beach. He's a lot easier to control on that lead, isn't he?
Yeah, because it's easy to hold on to.
Yeah. Should use that wall when we're in tight spaces.
Yeah, it's only that.
Oh yeah.
If there's somewhere you can't come off the lead, at least an extension lead and has a bit of help.
Yes. Alright, well, this looks like this just will take us back down along the coast, so we're going to head back to the car. See ya at the donkey sanctuary. Well, we can hear the donkeys already. You cannot come to this area without coming to the donkey sanctuary, or so we was told. Please do not feed our donkeys to protect their health. They are on special diets.
Does it say that?
I've got a sign over there. So, I presume you're going down through, what's that, a cafe type thing? Oh, cough up, chicken.
Joking on a polo.
Choking on a polo.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh yeah.
No? That'll be good.
There you go.
Oh, lovely.
My colleagues down there talking about donkeys at the moment.
Oh,
lovely.
right.
Okay.
Donkeys up that way, restaurant, shop and toilets.
Thank you very much.
Just having a look through. There's some of the barns and stuff. This has been here since 1969 and rehomed hundreds and thousands of donkeys.
They have access, they open those two gates, and that sandy area leads to a path that you can see from here in the distance. It takes them way over there for about 2 miles. So they go for a 2-mile run whenever they fancy, come back whenever they fancy. Now this time of year, they're a bit more limited because we have to make sure they don't get into difficulty with muddy pathways and slippy pathways. But once we get some good weather, please, hopefully by March, we'll get a bit of sun, and then April and Easter can be gorgeous. Obviously we don't breed, we're a rescue charity, we don't want to be producing donkeys. Having said that, we do get donkeys born here, so we rescue donkeys who might be pregnant. And in 2021, there was a big herd of donkeys in Carmarthenshire rescued. 2 of the babies of those, 2 of the separate girls, had babies, and they are Peanut and Maverick up at the miniature donkey barn. So they were born here. Had they been born where they were rescued from, they probably wouldn't have made it. The conditions, they're up to their knees in mud. It was awful conditions, what you got. Some of them had to be put to sleep, sadly. They were in such a terrible state. Those that were saved have been rehabilitated. And as I say, some babies were born here. So that does happen. They're very cute, so do check the minis out. They'll probably be in their shelter, because it's a bit chilly. They're not so keen on the cold weather, but the rain is the worst for them because they're not like horses. They don't have oils in their coats which prevent them getting too cold and wet. So, but they are used to these temperatures. In their main barn, and I think you're free to go in. It's not chained up, so you can go in. You'll see there's a thick bed of straw. That was new yesterday.
That's Elizabeth Svensson, who started the actual donkey sanctuary. In 1974, Dr. Svensson received a life-changing legacy, 204 donkeys. So they've rehomed thousands of them. Cool. What a wonderful lady. Try not to talk because of the talk's on, so.
I'm sure yours will as well. People watching. But if you
That was a really good talk. Said that was a really good talk. It was interesting. Did you know that donkeys don't have oil in their coats? So they're unlike horses in that way. So they actually do suffer with the cold and stuff. Hello, gorgeous. You can turn around. Oh,
The little diddy ones.
Yeah. They stand so still, don't they? Look.
I wonder if those three are buddies there.
Well, these three here, yeah. Because she said that normally you get bonded pairs where they all stand together like that. But that's obviously a bonded triplets. There's a bonded pair over there, those two standing in the middle.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, beautiful. See you later, girls. So as we turned up late for the talk, what she was saying was in the summer months, they get taken up here and then there's, how far did she say it is? 2 miles?
Something like that, yeah.
It's about 2 miles they can walk and just roam free and stuff, you know. So I'm guessing they're all in here at the moment, aren't they?
In here and in the barns, so you can go and see them. In
Well,
the
I'm
barns.
just going to have a look where we are in here, babe. Get the map out. Because I've just been in Dr. Svensson's hut, which was number 9. So we've just come up there, yeah. So that's that field there. So you can go down this way, babe. Might go a bit dark. Oh, so that's when she was born. That's when the Donkey Sanctuary was founded. Wow. But there's projects, if you probably might not be able to see, there's a project in Mexico, started in Ethiopia, Kenya, another farm in Dorset they purchased, another farm in Buxton.
Okay. Huge, aren't they?
And in India, she started one. Wow, what an incredible lady. Italy, Egypt, which is where a friend of ours has got a donkey sanctuary, Julie. And in 2009, she was all a doctor's honours.
Passed away.
Oh, did she?
2011.
Oh,
She must have, if she was born in 1930, she would have been.
1930, 70,
You
81.
like this one, don't you?
81. So she was 81 when she died. And if you ask me, that's a remarkable lady. They got all the stalls and everything there. Said you can go in the main barn, but there's not anything in it, is it? No. You got all the date of birth, look. Fantastic. There had to be one called Eeyore, didn't there? Is there one called Steve?
You want this one?
Oh, they've got a huge place, haven't they?
Yeah. Massive place. Got heat lamps and all that for the winter if it's really cold. She was saying this straw gets really hot though.
Yeah, I think straw does generate, and then as they poo in it, that kind of generates heat
Yeah.
as well.
Is that the original Land Rover? Maybe. Oh, this is what they use out in Ethiopia and stuff. I expect you need one of these out there, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
1915, look. Simpson and his donkey. The earliest records of donkeys working on beaches, 1780. Donkeys arrived in the Americas in 1495. I was reading in her office, in 1973 or 4, she was given a legacy in a will of 204 donkeys.
Oh, blimey.
First donkey rescued in Ireland. This is the place in 1991 where we've just been that bit. And the 5,000th donkey arrived here. 5,000. So there's the one in Spain, Mexico, There's the first ever twins there, look. In 2007. Blimey, look. In the pool they've got them. We'll have to check these webcams out later.
I wonder if we can donate online.
But that's Francesca was the 10,000th donkey back in 2008. The one in Ethiopia. That's their new donkey hospital where she was saying that when one goes in, one of his friends goes with him for support, doesn't he? Which I thought was lovely. One in Belfast. Egyptian brick kiln as well. Oh, that donkey farm thing up there, look. That's lovely. Like trays, isn't there? These are some of the ones that you can adopt. How can we? All the kids come in and buy with them in the summer, don't they? Do you remember that, buying pencils when you was anywhere you went
Yeah.
to school and stuff? Dylan. Of course. We've also got a massive, great cafe and stuff here. But we don't want to go in there. We want to get up close and personal if you can.
Oh, that's donkey's been
Eh?
into the chalk.
Oh yeah, chalk donkey. Up on the hill there. It's a massive place. Look at the size of this. This is all to do with the donkey sanctuary here. Then you can see there's some sheds and stables there. There's some donkeys up there. And it looks like it's all these fields as well. That way goes down to the sea. Should we go and see these ones up here, maybe? Let me tell you about this place a little bit in regards to the thing. You might have noticed we haven't got Chancer. It's because we didn't really want him spooking the donkeys, but that being said, they welcome dogs here completely, don't they? And actually asked for you not to leave them in the car. We have, with the windows open for him. So, plus he's actually sleeping because we knackered him out on the beach earlier. But yeah, they welcome dogs here on leads, obviously. So, and it's free admission, this place. I would imagine packed in summer.
Yeah, oh god, school trips and that as well, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. But you probably get to see more of the donkeys in the summer, I would imagine, because they'll be out here in these fields. But I'm hoping we get to see these ones around here. It looks like it just goes on for miles.
Two square miles, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, 2 square miles.
Well, something like that, I'm not sure if I got that.
That's what she said when she said 2 square miles. So you've got shelter 3 there. I don't know if there's any in there. Oh yeah, they're inside, look. Which is a shame. Hopefully you can see them through the glass, but... Oh, here they are, look, they're all having some munchies. He's having a feed. Hello, gorgeous. And there's his mate. I don't interrupt your dinner. Oh, this one's having a roll around, look. Hello, gorgeous. I suppose they get petted so much they probably don't want to come over near humans. There you can see them in there eating though. Hello, gorgeous. Are you coming to say hello? 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 Oh no, we haven't got anything for you, baby. We're not allowed to feed you. Because you're all on special diets, aren't you? Let's give you, let me give you a thing on your head. I can't reach you. Right. I don't want to do it. I think this is a miniature one, isn't it? This one. I think they are. I think they're all. Hey. Who have we got here? I thought it was very interesting what the lady was saying.
Oh, they are. They're all old.
They're all old ones, aren't they? Oh, right. The elderly residents. They lived for 27 to 30 years. The oldest donkey in our care lived to be 57.
That's mental.
Hence, as she was saying, hence the term donkey's years. But one thing that was interesting, what she was saying, was that you can actually take a donkey from here with their help, as long as you've got a hard standing, a shelter, and an acre of land. That's all they require. Oh, hello, gorgeous.
Little guy's got coats on.
Oh, yeah.
And shoes on. Look, he's got shoes on his feet.
Oh, yeah. I think it's him better
He's
from
got
here.
that foot thing.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Just on that right foot. You keeping warm, mate, are you? Hello, yes, absolutely. Oh, look. I'll block your path. Oh, they're all coming in, aren't they? From out there. We always said if we stayed in the house, I kept saying to Lorna, I want a donkey. And we didn't, if we had to have an acre, we didn't have an acre, did we?
No.
So we had an eighth of an acre. No. Was it an eighth of an acre?
Yeah, the whole property stood in an acre.
Yeah. So, I don't know how big an acre is, to be honest with you. Probably this paddock, isn't it?
Yeah.
They do lots of, so many different schemes, don't they?
Yeah.
You can obviously adopt them, you can take them, you can work in, you become guardians, yeah, you can work in partnership with them if you've got a farm, can't you? That's all sorts of things, really fantastic. I'm guessing these are fruit trees, are they? Are these fruit trees, Lorna? These fruit trees? There's loads of people at their ashes here, isn't there? And their animals and stuff. Which is always sad to think. I'm not sure whether we're going to get to see many of them all together out in the fields or not because of the time of year though, so we do apologise about that. But
No, I think most of them are in.
yeah, most of them are indoors. No, God no. It is chilly, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Well, they've got nice thick coats on.
yeah. That's for sure. And then you come back to the car park. So I thoroughly enjoyed that, especially.
Yeah, no, it was lovely.
I can't play you everything the lady said, but we listened to most of the talk, and it was quite interesting, wasn't it?
It was very interesting, actually.
Yeah. Who we got in here then? Oh. That's number 3 in here. Apparently there's 80 odd this way altogether. But could you take that for me? Oh, give me a hand a wash. Oh, and it's warm water as well, babe.
You just wash one hand.
Wash both hands,
Oh,
one at a
yeah.
time. I'm clever like that, you know. Well, I suppose I could have used soap, couldn't I? Yeah. Herbs and spice and all things nice. Yeah, there's also like if you look at this, there's treasure hunts and all sorts of things for your kids and grandkids and stuff like that here. Let's see what their favourite foods are then. I'm guessing that's a banana. Including the peel. Now, see, I knew they like carrots. Someone said, oh, you shouldn't feed donkeys carrots. There you go.
Yeah,
The
but it
donkey
depends
sanctuary.
if everyone's feeding them carrots.
No,
then
yeah,
they could
but
get
I'm
quite
saying-
ill.
Mint. And cinnamon. That's a surprise, that one. Right, so how do we get back out to the car? It's over this way. We depend entirely upon your support. This is where you put your donations in, Bo.
Yeah, I was going to look and see if you can donate online.
Yeah.
You can donate a bit more then after next week.
Yeah. We'll have a read, see if we can put a bit more in online. Good idea. Let's get back to the hound and we'll see you a bit later on.
So we haven't gone anywhere today. So we've just brought Chance out into the field behind the van, which the farmer here has said we can use. There's the van right over there. You can just see the white blob right in the middle. It's a huge field. There's no livestock in it. So they said we're free to access it. So Charles is getting a good old go with the football. It's quite squidgy, you definitely need wellies. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, I think where it's had cattle and that in there at one point. They've squidged it out, that's why there's no livestock in there at the moment. While it dries off, I suppose. This time when you take the football out, he drops it and then he just circles it so it doesn't go anywhere until you kick it. Proper sheepdog. Good boy. You watch, look. Lay down. Lay down. You won't lay down, but he'll just circle it. Just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Hey. Well, cool.
Can still take flight, although you're earthbound.